Casa Ott Realty loves the inspection period. Find out why. Hi everyone, Nick Casamassimo here with Casa Ott Realty. Hope all is well. You may have had some correspondence with either myself, Danny Ott, or one of our wonderful associates at Casa Ott. This video is to share with you the inspection period and why it's one of the most important periods for a buyer. All right, let's get right into it. The inspection period is where a buyer has the right to cancel out of the contract for any reason whatsoever and get their full deposit back without question. So if they don't like the color of the house, they can cancel, get their deposit back, no recourse. If they don't like the way the sun sets in the backyard, they can cancel and get their full deposit back. If they don't like the way a tile is cracked, they can cancel out of the contract with no recourse. So what does that mean for the buyer? It means that the buyer during this inspection period must do intensive due diligence on the property and the community. So regarding the property, they need to hire an inspector pronto. They need to get somebody, a licensed professional, to come in and look at the important stuff that's not going to materially affect the value of the home. So things that an inspector would be looking for: HVAC, electric, roof, which is probably one of the most important, structural issues. Are the windows working? Are there termites? I mean, they're looking at every outlet and they're doing a really good inspection of the house. The other thing relates to making sure that if your home is in some sort of association, whether a condo or just a regular association, that there aren't any restrictive covenants that are deal breakers for you as a buyer. So these covenants can relate to restrictions in leasing the property, pet restrictions, parking restrictions. I've had people who didn't realize that the community restricted motorcycles, so that was a deal breaker. You got to do all these due diligence things on the property and also the community. So as you can imagine, there are a lot of moving parts to purchasing a home. And the inspection period is so important because that's where it allows the agent and the buyer doing a deep dive on the property to ensure that it is a perfect fit. If there's something that was not known prior to submitting an offer, then the buyer has the ability to either cancel, get their full deposit back, or oftentimes renegotiate, or just simply move forward. So as a buyer's agent, one of the things Casa Ott does and does well is that we make sure that we do the deepest dive in every single community during that inspection period. As a result, the buyer knows everything and anything about the property and community. So when it comes to closing and actually moving in, their expectations are met or exceeded. All right, so if you are a buyer that's looking to purchase in the next year or two, I'd encourage you to call either myself or one of our wonderful associates at Casa Ott Realty. We're here to help and do a great job in finding you your perfect home. All right, that's my time. I wish you all good health and a happy home. Take care.